Cool, cool. I should be back soon. We will meet again. Everything goes dark and you die. Easy. Easy peasy. Because I know. Aww.
You're on a path in the woods.
No.
You're here to slay.
We're not going to talk about it. We're going to turn around and leave.
Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave?
Yes.
Do you even know where you're going?
Nope. The only thing that matters is where I'm not going to cabin. I'm not going to the cabin. I'm actually pretty okay with the world ending. I relish in the coming of a new dawn beyond our own. Going and walking.
There won't
Yep.
be a new dawn if the world ends. There'll just be nothing forever.
Oh, really? Yeah, that's how it works.
I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin. Good. What we're being asked to do here is wrong. Better to wash our hands of this whole situation than to take part in it. Ignore that annoying
It's okay.
voice. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
I'm sure we do know what we're talking about.
That's strange. It looks like this path also leads to the cabin.
You...
How convenient.
I have a
Everything's back on
word
track
for
again.
you.
Maybe the world
I just can't
be
say it on
saved
the
after all.
internet. Nope.
You're really keen on wasting everyone's time,
Yep.
aren't you? It's remarkably selfish, if you ask me.
If you
I've
send me
already
in there,
outlined the
I'm just
stakes of
gonna
the
kill her on
situation.
sight.
If you don't do your job, everyone dies. Like, dies. Forever.
But death comes to everyone. You can't just... This is an inevitability. You can't...
Your silence is deafening.
Good. Good. I do like the selfish
Fine.
route.
You turn around and trek back down the path you came.
Let me go back down. Let me go down the mountain.
Oh, would you look at that? You're at the cabin again. Now, I'm not normally one for superstition or astrology, but I have to say...
I don't think
it
this has
seems like the
anything to
universe
do with
itself is
astrology.
doing its best to bring you to your fated confrontation with the princess.
Oh, fine. Yeah,
There's
let's go.
always a
Let's go
choice.
trekking in
Let me
random
tell you
directions.
right now that you're
We're gonna
making
find
the
what
wrong
we're
one
looking
for
for.
pretty much everyone who's ever lived, as well as for everyone who ever will.
No.
And here we go. As you trudge into the woods, something strange starts to happen.
Oh, look, there's a cabin.
At first, it's little flickers out of the corner of your eyes. Glimpses of familiar wooden structures through the leaves.
Interesting.
As you focus on your surroundings, you start to realize that those flickers weren't just a trick of light.
What?
In every direction, there is a path and a cabin.
Oh,
And
not
not just
just
a
any cabin.
The cabin. An infinite fractal of paths and cabins, desperately trying to draw you back to where you need to be.
My footsie is cold. Where is my second slipper? What? I have 2 slippers. Where is the second one at? Oh, there it is. Oh, back to the cabin.
Wait, what's going on?
I guess we have to go to the cabin.
Aren't you? It doesn't matter how many paths or cabins appear around you. You're
Yes,
just
it
going
does.
to do whatever you can to shirk your responsibility because you care more about irritating me than you do about the fate of the world. You've doomed
Nonsense.
us all. You know that, right? But of course you do. Otherwise you wouldn't just wander off into the forest in search of certain death.
Well, I wasn't looking for certain death. I was trying to get away from you, but I guess you're just a voice in my head
Lose
that just
track
wants me to
of just
kill
how long
people.
you spend aimlessly tromping through the wilderness. It's not like any of that time spent lost in the woods really matters, because it isn't long before the world ends and everyone dies.
Oh, cool.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that you're here
Oh.
to slay her.
Yeah, okay. Okay, somebody has blocked me in. Those walls weren't there
What are you
last
talking
time.
about? I'm sure those walls have always been there.
I'm sure they
Makes
weren't.
sense if you think about it. If there weren't any walls in the woods, someone might have gotten lost.
No.
Heaven forbid, someone other than you might have stumbled onto the princess. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe Maybe it's best to keep
I'm
it that
going
way.
to show
I
you.
think it's more fun if he knows what we're thinking. He's like a captive audience.
Oh, I mean,
He might have
yeah.
walled off
I do
everything
like
with the path to
you.
the cabin, but I'm sure there's plenty of other ways we can ruin his day.
Oh, no, we probably
If by
could. I
ruining
do
my
like you.
day, you mean ruining everyone's day forever? Then yes, I suppose there are plenty of ways you could pull that off.
I'm sure there
The
are.
world really did end last time, didn't it? We should be careful. For all we know, we just got lucky.
Nah.
The world hasn't ended yet. And you are never going to slay her with that attitude. Stuff those
Oh my
pathetic little
God.
voices to the back of your mind and stay focused on the task ahead.
You're agitating. I'm gonna stay in the woods
You have
forever.
already committed to my completion. You cannot go further astray.
Uh-oh, she's talking to me in my head. I'm definitely gonna
You know I
go
can tell when you're lying, right?
slay a princess. I'm
Please
gonna
take
stay
this
here
seriously.
forever.
I am begging.
Forever. Because, you know what? This is more fun. It's more fun to mess with you.
A warning before you go any further.
Me,
She
she will
will
lie,
lie,
she will cheat, she will do
cheat,
everything
and
in
she
her
will
power,
leave.
yada,
Stop
yada,
going in
yada.
there. Maybe we should believe her. Maybe she isn't a liar.
Maybe, yeah.
Ignore him. He's just being difficult for the sake of it.
Nah, nonsense.
Let's keep an open mind.
Alright.
The cabin interior is wrong. A confusing patchwork of many cabin interiors, all projected across what's almost the same space. It's all shifted,
This is making
inch
me
here, a
nervous.
foot
I don't
there.
like this.
such that the seams are never quite visible enough for the place to make any sense.
This is spooky.
The only furniture of note is a plain table.
This
Its
table.
legs all the wrong lengths. Its material devoid of feature. Perched on that table.
At least the blade
It's a
stays the same.
pristine blade.
And the mirror. Look at you.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Yeah,
If you want
yeah,
us to take
yeah.
it,
Shh,
maybe
it's
we should just
okay.
leave it to collect dust. Or better yet, grab it and throw it out the window.
I do like
Good as
that.
a knife against a world-ending monstrosity anyway.
Has a point.
No, we're taking the knife. Have you seen this place? We have literally no
Uh-oh,
idea
you
what
guys
to
get to hear
expect.
my
and
alarm.
No idea what we're dealing with. I've already told you what you're dealing with. You're dealing with a princess.
No, I don't think a princess
How
can
many
do
times
this.
do I have to explain this incredibly simple and straightforward premise?
Yeah.
You can't just
no.
say that. But when everything here is so wrong.
Yeah, everything here is a bit wrong.
Listen to me. My job is to describe facts as facts and to guide you through your job, which is to slay the princess and through that action, save the entire world.
I think once I get down there, I'm just gonna turn
If
around
you're
and come
going
back
to
up
slay
and
her,
leave. Because,
you cannot let fear creep into your heart. You cannot lose yourself before you even
no,
get
if
to
a
her.
princess can do this with the surroundings of the world, I don't want to touch that with a 10-foot pole.
Oh, you've piqued my interest. What's going to happen if we lose ourselves?
Oh, yeah. What's gonna happen if we lose
You're going to
ourselves?
pull yourself together.
No, I'm not.
Just ignore the stressful geometry and stay calm.
Nope, I'm gonna
Now,
lose myself
even
now.
if we closed our eyes, you're constantly describing it to us.
Yeah.
I'm not going to stop doing my job.
No, stop doing
You're
your
just gonna
job
have
and
to
leave
get
me
better at
alone, man.
yours. And quickly. If you
I
don't
didn't ask
mind.
to have 16 billion voices in the back of my head.
Yes, take a deep breath. I'm all for getting under his skin, but we'll miss out on loads of fun if we shrivel up into a ball and go insane the first time we see something weird.
Oh, yeah,
What
you
we're
have a
saying here is
point.
obviously real. Just accept it and go with the flow. It really isn't hard.
True.
Okay, I'm fine.
No, you're not. That's a lie.
Good. Now, whenever you're ready, we're all waiting for you to complete a very important task.
No. I'm just gonna take the blade. Why not?
Take the blade from the table. It would be difficult to slay
No,
the
it'll be
princess
more
and save
difficult
the
to
world
not
without a weapon.
to slay you without a blade.
Fine, you took the knife. But you really shouldn't hold it like that.
Ah,
You're
whatever.
supposed to hold it the other way, thumb at the bottom. It'll look much cooler and more serious if we hold it with our thumb at the bottom.
Oh,
It really
really?
doesn't matter how you hold the blade, as long as you have it. Just make a choice.
No, I will never make a choice. Hold the blade the
Switch
other
your
way.
grip on the blade. Congratulations.
Yay!
better.
Yes, it goes right. I'm gonna... Yeah!
Okay, fine. You're right. This does look a lot better.
It does. It goes...
It really doesn't
Poke
matter.
holes in the
Just get
table.
on with it and deal with the princess already.
Leave the mirror alone, because we know there ain't nothing there. Throw the blade out the window!
Yes, do it.
Yeah! Yes!
Throw the blade
Chaos
out the window.
run!
Blast shower in the cabin as your weapon flies out into the night.
Goodbye!
Suppose you'll just have to deal with the princess without it.
Oh well.
We'll be fine, don't worry about it. What's the worst that could happen? The world ends.
Been there, done that.
I'm not so sure. This place is already messing with my head. It would be much better if we had a weapon.
You're just not able to
What's
handle
done
this.
is done. Good luck, hero.
Oh, wow. I gotta go look at the mirror.
Walk up, what are you talking about?
There's
This isn't
no
a-
mirror here. But,
You reach, there was a mirror.
no,
it's
there
gone.
wasn't.
You know that taking the mirror away from us isn't going to change things, right? We'll find it again, then we'll see whatever it is that you don't want us to see.
Oh no, we'll 100% always gonna see it. Let's go. Into the basement we go.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a web of branching staircases all built from unidentifiable materials. Nothing here seems to belong. And the closer you examine your surroundings, the more confused you get.
Where
Your
am I
head
supposed
throbbing
to be
with the effort of
going?
making sense of this
This
place.
isn't a
Up the
stairwell.
stairs, you
This
can
is
seem
a...
to go anywhere, let alone down. The air here has a sickening, almost sludge-like miasma to it, the kind of indiscernible quality that comes from the blending together of every scent there is at once. An odor that is simultaneously everything and yet the sum of it all coalescing into a thick, nauseating nothing.
Ooh, like the smell of tires? No, wait, that's a smell.
If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Oh yeah, no, 100%. I regret throwing my knife out the window now.
Her voice, a disquieting collage of tone and personality, drags up the stairs.
Ooh,
Hello? Hi. What are you doing here? Are you here to kill?
I don't like you, and I regret throwing my... Yeah, no
thank
thank
you.
you.
Oh, don't be such a baby.
No, for once I'm leaning toward... For this run, I'm leaning with the
I don't
hero.
want to do
I don't...
this. Let's just turn
I didn't
around
like
and
that.
leave. This feels wrong. This feels like a trap. Like whatever we do, we're gonna die. We don't even have a weapon. But we already tried turning around and leaving, didn't we? And he threw up a wall. No way to go but forward. And
Yeah.
whatever choice we make, whatever she is, we know one thing for sure.
She's
And
princess.
what's that? That the fate of the world hinges on your success?
No, there is no success here, narrator. You need to, like, get off the sidelines.
There'll still be plenty of ways to ruin his day.
Oh, I agree with that. I like that. Center staircase, soft stairs to the right, harsh stairs to the left. Nyla. Left, center, or right? Left, center, or right? Right. I guess we're going to soft stairs.
You step to the right. The path feels soft and reassuring against your feet.
Ooh.
The stairs almost seem to cradle you as you make your way down.
I
with
chose
their
the nice
guiding your
path. I
heels
didn't even
from one
choose
step
anything.
Directly to the next. You barely have to extend any effort to descend, the stairway doing most of the work for you. You don't feel like there's any concern that you might slip or tumble or lose your way.
Oh my goodness.
The further you go,
Oh.
the deeper you sink in. First, it's like a lovely plush carpet, your toes digging down and barely hitting any resistance at all. Soon enough, you're fighting just to keep your knees from sinking out of sight. The softness threatens to swallow you whole, to wrest control of your body and surround you in a false ethereal bliss, pretending to save you from the cruelties of choice and consequence.
Oh.
It's slow going, but you manage to fight against the overwhelming urge to fall back into comfort and nothingness, the very struggle to continue forward consuming your every
This
thought.
is horrible. What? What?
You slowly lose sense of yourself the further you go.
What? What? Horrible. Foul. What in the world? So, I guess I'm insane now. That's okay, though. It's fine. It's just... Yeah, Come on, man. So I'm just forever. Oh, there it is.
And you can feel yourself begin to untether. Physical
Oh, I just have to
sensations dull and then vanish. Until the only things experienced
Oh my god, it's like
are
the concept
endless
art.
repeating patterns and emotions of the journey. A continuous march forward to a
Feather.
destination long
I'm
forgotten.
no longer a hand.
Consumption and betrayal, skepticism and blind devotion, rivalry and submission, terror
Oh
and
my
longing,
god, what?
pain and unfamiliarity. And at the heart of it all, an emotion that can only be described as...
Are you okay?
What in the world? No.
What the hell was that? What happened to us? I feel so strange. Like I'm fundamentally different, but also still the same person I was at the top of the
I don't like how your
stairs.
eyes are glowing. I need you to turn your eyeball flashlights off. Thank you.
Oh well, that was a trip, but now it's over. Time to get back to our old devilish ways.
Exactly. I respect this man.
Princess, eyes bright but otherwise shrouded in darkness, watches you impatiently from the other side of the basement. Don't forget why you're here.
I'm
And,
here
why
to
are we
leave.
here again? In case you weren't listening, I'm afraid I lost myself on the way down.
Exactly. What are we doing here?
You're here to... He's just being an ass, we remember. Though I'm still not sure if we should trust you. Let's talk to her for a bit, try and get our bearings. She seems normal.
No. Getting here was weird. Yeah, getting here was weird. What was that
What
about?
happened to you? But you look like you're in one piece now. But I understand. Sometimes I feel like I'm being pulled apart too.
Oh.
It's so terrifying down here. But at least now you're not alone. And I'm not alone either.
Oh, you seem a bit...
We're probably stuck down here forever, aren't we? There's no way out. And barely a way in.
Oh, no.
As the princess speaks again, it's almost as if she fractures. Where there was once just one of her, there is now another. We can do that. I don't like this. It's those cabins all over again. Can we put her back?
No.
You said you'd been here before, right? What exactly happened last time?
Not this.
Does it matter? Yes, it matters. But I'm not going to waste any more time prying out details if you're going to be so irritating about it. It seems to me like you saw something you weren't supposed to have seen. If only you'd listened to whatever words of wisdom you were given in that other
No,
reality.
I'm never gonna listen to your words of wisdom because I
What's done
think
is
you're a
done,
nerd.
isn't it?
See?
Whatever you saw last time, unsee it. Whatever
No.
thoughts weaseled their way into your head, unthink them.
No.
It's not already too late. You have a job to do here, and you need to do it now.
No, I'm not gonna do my
New
job.
plan. Let's see if we can make even more of her.
You know what? Yeah. Regretfully think about how you threw that out the window. For all I know, you're locked up. Do you know why you're
I
down
don't
here?
know why I'm here, but there has to be a reason, right? You don't just lock a princess away in a place like this without a reason.
Unless you're jealous and evil.
But you know, right? You have to know. You're the only other person I've ever seen. Or
You're
at least the only one
sad.
I can remember. Don't give me false hope. Please just end this already. One way or another, just do it.
Oh my god.
Don't be coy. We both know why I'm locked away here.
Oh my
I'm a
god.
monster. And the second I get out of this place, I'm going to end the entire world.
I don't like you. I don't like you. You're depressed. And you're
I don't
just...
think we're going to be able to put her back.
Okay.
Hurts to think about it, doesn't it? It's like everything we say just multiplies her. It
Oh, well.
certainly looks that way, so please, for the love of everything, stop asking her questions and stop stalling.
No,
You're obviously
I
just
gotta
making
ask more
things worse.
questions. What's your
You
name?
can call me Princess, if you'd like. It
Ooh.
doesn't matter. I've been down here for so long. What's the point of a name if there's no one around to use it?
I like splitting you into
I don't
places.
need a name. My name is whatever hushed whispers follow in the wake of my devastation.
Okay, that's dark.
None of them have names. How astute.
No.
I told you she was untrustworthy.
That's not untrustworthy. That's just sad. What are you gonna do?
Looking for the truth? Or are you looking for the right answer?
The truth.
What do you want me to say? That I'd be a good person?
Oh.
Besides, you already know what I'm going to do.
I know what you're gonna do. I don't know what you're gonna do. I like you.
If you want to put an end to me, then put an end to me.
Are you sad or depressed? I
Not a
think you're just
single
depressed.
real answer.
Oh well.
At least aside from Miss Blood and Destruction, it's infuriating, isn't it?
A little bit.
Whose buttons are there for us to press? Whose skin is there for us to get under?
We're gonna
Not
find
exactly how I put it, but I don't disagree. There must be something we can do. Asking questions just seems to make things worse.
it. No, I'm gonna ask more questions.
Okay, this was fun for a bit, but we can't even really interact with her, can we? What's the point of asking questions?
No,
if
there's one more you can
all we're
get.
going to get is a million answers. Can't even follow what's going on anymore. We need to get
I'm
out
not
of here.
following anything.
This whole place is making me itch.
Do you need help? Not that there's much I can do chained up like this, but I'm the only one down here. So if you
No,
need
you're
anything,
not. There's
I'll
3
do my
other.
best. I don't feel like I've gotten any bigger.
You
It
haven't.
must be fear creeping into your heart.
You know you can't stop me.
No.
There must be something wrong with you. I'm the same as I was a moment ago.
She
Okay.
fractures again.
Okay, this
I
is
don't
cool.
like where this is going. Neither do I.
I do.
Which is
I like
why
where
we
this
need
is
to slay
going.
her now before
There's so
things get
many.
more
It's like a
complicated than they
kaleidoscope.
already
And
are.
there's like 5 of them. I think. Yeah, that's 5.
How would we even do that? Where would we start?
We wouldn't.
Always start by retrieving the blade. The one he made us throw out the window.
Ah.
I wasn't the one who threw it. Oh, come
I
on,
wanted
you
to throw
told
it.
us to. Don't try to pass the blame now that it's come back to bite us.
No.
Well, if I'd known we'd be dealing with this, maybe I wouldn't have been so hasty with my suggestions. This is reaching its breaking point. If you don't act now, there will be nothing in here but her. Take a deep breath and focus up.
No, I'll never
But how
focus.
do we decide what to do? Can there even be a right choice when all of them are so different?
Oh, they all have different not names, hands. She's calculating. She's insecure. She's protective. She's not. She's submissive. She's doing something else.
Stop overthinking it. Your drifting thoughts have clearly been part
You're
of
an
the reason this
insane little
situation
lady.
has gotten out of hand. If you're trying to do the right thing, there's only ever been the one option, and that option is slaying her.
I think the lady I'm giving you guys to is gonna enjoy
Just
having
do
5.
something. Do anything. Do all of it, if that's what you want. This place is hell, and it's only getting worse.
It's okay.
Wait, that's not right.
Whoa, my God, wait.
Go on. You take a step forward. Your foot lands, but it lands different. You experience a firm footfall, a gentle tread, a confident stride.
Oh my
You
God.
feel yourself rupture.
This
The
is
room
terrifying.
spins, your perception multiplying in a sickening kaleidoscope as your very self is pulled in incomprehensibly many directions.
This is okay.
You find the blade suddenly in your hands.
Oh,
Or
this
not,
is
you
horrible.
Use it to strike at her bindings as you remain upstairs and slay her and leave her to perish. Is this what the end of the world looks like? What an unbearable mess.
Oh my goodness. You are just back there. You look crazy. Am I leaving you behind?
But this... we can't...
Oh, this is horrible.
Do you not have anything witty to say? I could use a good bit of wit. right
I
now.
need some wit. Please give me some
No, I
wit.
don't, because this isn't fun. How are we supposed to have fun if everything is happening at the same time? It's the same as nothing happening, and nothing is
I'm
excruciating.
scared.
Luckily for all of us, nothing and everything doesn't go on forever. The world, the princess collapse in on themselves before it all
Thank God.
falls apart. I think
What
it's
is
gone.
that?
We were never going to salvage this, were we?
Ew.
What are we? There are parts of us that are dead, and the others,
They just don't fit. They just don't fit.
It's
I
okay.
feel them moving around in spaces they don't belong. It's all so uncomfortable.
I'm uncomfortable. What?
Did you do this? Did we do this? Can you pull us back apart? Can you fix us?
No.
We should help her. I think we did this.
No,
Surprisingly sincere. I didn't actually think our actions had consequences.
Every action has consequences. I just didn't expect this consequence of not wanting to do
It's a
anything.
little late for regret, isn't it?
This is horrible.
Please.
You just destroyed everything? I don't think you're supposed to be fixed. It's going to be okay. Yep. There you go. Now the lady has so many new pieces of herself. Ooh, you never know if she hears your reply. She's gone and memory
gone.
returns.
Where does she go? Should we try and find her?
No.
And there's that mirror. Why is it here?
It's
Why
okay.
now?
It's okay, hero. This is just the duality of it. You gotta go. It's okay. Yep, we're just gonna approach it. I approach the mirror.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final.
It always feels
Yeah,
final.
don't look at it. I don't like that thing.
It's okay. Voices feel small, distant as you approach. Ah, I keep clicking my left mouse button. Right mouse button, sorry. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone again. The mirror always makes them leave. Do I have mental illness? Ooh, I've withered. Yummy! Find myself in the long quiet once again. Proceeding. I'm gonna see a horrifying amalgamate. Yep, there it is. I'm at the cabin. I approach her.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction. A mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once. in
This
all
is
directions
really
that my
interesting.
attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new. And to look away is to reshape them yet again.
This is horribly
All of me
Interesting.
is changing. And yet the rest of me is still the same.
How do you stand to be a contradiction? It doesn't matter how many times I go back, at least one of us always gets hurt. What do you think? Do you know what happens when to the worlds? Do you know what happens?
My perspectives are shadowed.
Oh, really? It's because you
have seen what
live.
I have seen.
It's because you live
Just
in
as
a
I have
basement
seen
all
what
the
you have
time.
seen. The angles of my vantage do not offer me hidden truths,
Oh,
and my attention is turned
my little
inward,
hand looks like a pirate hook. It
except
goes,
when you are
"Arr!"
here with me. Perhaps this will change when our work is done.
Oh well. Contradictions can't be
And yet
contradictions.
my waters flow and my streets bustle. There
What
are no
streets? You're
words
not a
that can
city.
describe me
You're an
into
amalgamation of
existence.
human
There is no
flesh?
logic
I don't know
that
what you are,
can
but you're
bind my
definitely
existence.
not human.
I am everything that you have known me to be, but I am also none of it.
Oh, you're an interesting person? You got some sociopathic tendencies in there too? Alright. Ready to go back.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Yeah, I know. Everything goes dark and I die. Oh, wow.
You're on a path
No.
in the woods.
Yeah, that's it. That's it for today. That was interesting. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment down below what you want to see next. Anything maybe. Thank you for watching and keep it classy. Poppy Playtime will come back. Eventually. I'm just in requirement of moral support every time I play it.